Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy the Granddaddy plays Warm Snow. Blue Dragon Spirit, your next flying sword attack becomes charged with lightning every 8 seconds. It deals true damage. And then it just increases the chance of... Grand Spirit just increases the damage and the lightning charge time is reduced. Okay, I see how it is. This one also increases damage and has a chance to heal me. 10% chance to also deal true damage equal to 30% of flying sword attack. Might be interesting for us for a lot of reasons. If you keep moving for over 3 seconds, then your next flying sword attack deals 150% more damage. I kind of feel like there might be a good run for us in here somewhere. Let's take this one for the moment. We're gonna play on Blizzard Difficulty. Yeah! Because that is the kind of fun we are subscribing to apparently. And what are we gonna do with this? We definitely want something that is centered around long-range shooting. I kind of feel like it has to be the Sun Piercer, right? This has worked for us in the past. It might be working for us again, even on this difficulty setting. Do I really believe in the hype? I don't know. I don't know. I want to believe, but do I believe? We're gonna try something else. We have yet to actually see some honest to God good play out of this shrine. Take this one, whatever it's gonna do for us. Hope for the best. Melee attack speed increase, huh? Pretty high. Might be nice, but I'm kind of setting myself up for a more range-based playstyle right now. I have to say no. Okay, this is bad. We should have just taken the extra melee attack speed, but I guess it is what it is. Was kind of hoping we would get something that is more tailored towards the weapon playstyle we are using. On the bright side, damage looks good, and apparently I can't just spam this forever. And, oh yeah, I read about this. Picking up those blood orbs actually is giving me 3 heals. And my sheet attack calls them back. And if I'm seeing this correctly, I am actually healing for more, almost as much as I deal. Okay, that's nice. And I'm not dealing with you, because you are very annoying. Oh, turtles with lasers. No intention of dealing with that. So I imagine that if you get something that makes you receive more healing, you are going to be able to just keep on shooting and sustain yourself that way for infinite durations of time, which is a good start, which is definitely something you can build a run around. But we also have to have a decent amount of damage, and I don't know if this run is going to have that kind of damage potential for us. Right now, he was just teleporting into me, I guess, I don't know. Looked weird. But yeah, right now we don't really know what the damage potential for this weapon is, or what would be best to build together with it. We are getting poison every now and then on enemies, so guess zombie fingers, real gas, poison sacks are gonna be good. That guy was really showing me that we have a lot to work for. And Lane Flying Sword attacks have a chance to deal more damage. Okay, you know what? That actually works for me. Very low chance, but you see how much we have to shoot in order to get any effect. So we might as well. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. I have no reason to approach you guys. I can just keep on firing. I took that shot. Shouldn't have did that. It's fine. Keep firing. Keep firing. Wait. I can do this all day. Not that I necessarily want to. I hate those blobs though, and I got stuck on a tree. I tried to dash out of that spot so hard, it was just not in the cards. And we are back with the pillars. Back with the pillars. Someone is trying to shoot me from God knows where. Rocks are flying towards me from God knows where. And those blobulants just need to screw up forever, I swear. He's just slashing away the day. Already putting quite a few troublesome enemies in my path here and now. I got stuck on the chest of all the things. There you are. Mother of God. That is Celestial Jade. I'm pretty sure that one was bad. It was real bad. Upon dealing damage, chance to summon a miniature sun. That was actually pretty cute though, right? Just 3 fire damage. Upon flickers, shoots a meteor at enemies dealing damage, has a chance to stun. And has a chance to deal even more damage. And sun touch when you're out of deal every second to surrounding enemies. We're gonna take that. I think that's gonna be the best course, at least for the moment. Extra fire damage just for being close to enemies. Might be neat. I don't even want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you at all either, Mr. Spearow guy. Spearows are just so full of scum, let me tell you. In every game. Gotcha down. Gotcha down. And that was a ninja. I didn't even realize he was there. Sneaky son of a gun. Air blades. Dodge them. And we are through. Alright, what's it gonna be? None of these, that's for sure. Escalation. Yes, escalation's pretty neat. We're gonna go for that. And then we're already fighting the boss, the wolf. I have no idea what just got popped there, but something did. It wasn't me, that's all that matters. Alright, wolf boy. Show me what you're made of. He's dashing again. He's gonna dash a third time, and I ruined everything. He's gonna jump, he's gonna dash again. And we got those things to worry about now too. So be it. And he's summoning a small wolf, friends. Then we're looking fine here for the moment. And he's down. And he dropped something legendary from me. And of course there's more of these meatlops on the ground. Because of course they are. Bruise Herb. Bruise Herb does have extra healing, right? Upon killing enemy heals me, chance to recover. Even more attacking a boss enemy, and defense and all healing effects you receive are increased. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go for this one. And this one I'm going to put in here, I guess. And this one all the way up in here. Let's see how this is gonna fare us. And there's the suns that we can spawn, I guess. Symbiont. When you bleed... or poison causes damage, 20% chance to hatch a symbiont that flies to you and deal damage to enemies in its path. And will heal me. Sounds nice. Sounds really nice. And a maniac. He's a maniac. It's actually not that much better or worse than ours. Did the suns just turn to the black holes? You know what? I'm not even gonna second guess anything that's happening in here anymore. Let's just keep pushing. Bruise Herb, another one. Okay. This one only... affects my gourds. This one's just free healing. When I use a healing gourd, you have a chance to not consume the gourd. And also reduces damage taken and grants endure for 6 seconds. Which is not bad, especially with how much ridiculous knockbacks there is in this game. Let's take the Bruise Herb. It's not gonna hurt, and I got a feeling we are going to need a lot of healing here, at least for the moment. We have an awkwardly defensive run setup right now, and I have a feeling it's going to lead to us just never getting any kills in here. But who knows? Maybe we don't need that. Maybe being defensive is going to be the proper course of action in here. I would certainly appreciate that being the case. And as you can see, we're just blasting without any remorse of anything going down in here. And we are keeping our HP at a very high level. And that makes me quite happy indeed. Who's still living in here? Was it only the blobs? Because we don't need to kill them. There's still something. Oh, there, the pig. There we have it. Finally. Alright, I have so much healing, of course the room gives me healing too. How incredibly unnecessary. Got knocked down, but I got up back in. As I do on most of these days. And we're gonna go slash array. We have a lot of stuns on the ground, dealing a lot of fire damage, actually. Maybe I have to reconsider my opinion on that one in the future. Healing is still looking pretty decent in here. Despite me just getting absolutely smothered by all of these jokers. Get this bow hero out, man. And pillars. Well, not pillars, tentacles. Whatever. This chest, though. This chest could be a game changer. Surprisingly, I feel like our damage is actually not that bad for the moment. And I would like for this trend to continue on a little longer. Oh, piglets. My little piglets. Done and done there. Good. I'm actually amazed at how competent this run is feeling like. It feels like a ragtag selection of things. But it seems to work. It seems to be doing the work. And more of these guys, because of course they are. Got hit, but we also got healed. Ah, these pillars. Troublesome. That's for sure. But the damage keeps coming, and I'm just keeping on blasting all day long. Just hacking and slashing and hacking. And we are not even done just yet. And of course, spear heroes. The game was catching me being like, oh, does Daddy Legrand have a good time? Does Daddy Legrand thinks he has a chance at making this happen? No. Let's bring someone to crush yourself. Bet you there will be a brain coming our way too, very soon. Okay, bow heroes, I swear. Get out of my game forever. There you have it. And of course there's another one, because of course there's another one, because of course there's another one. Can you stop hopping around for 1 second, please? There. Gimme. There is real Gar. And this one applies Toxin, right? When we deal fire damage. And we do have fire damage on the Celestial Jade, if nothing else. So maybe it's gonna be good for us. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that we might be getting some... Oh, you... Just let me distill the stuff. These guys. I think there's a good chance for this to come working out in our way. Did I actually distill it? I feel like I left something on the ground there. Oh, yes, I did! That was the first thing we distilled. We left the legendary on the ground. I was too hasty. Oh, well, can't be helped. Keep moving. Keep going, keep crashing it. Anyway, I gotta say, having that extra toxin damage in there feels pretty neat. And the heal's still doing God's work here for us. Keep killing him, keep crushing it, and keep sustaining. And keep getting more powerful. I don't want this. I don't know if I want this out. Actually, extra healing. Yeah, extra healing could be cool for us. We're gonna check this Excalibur. If it's gonna be another impossible one, it's either gonna be better than ours and we're gonna pick it up, or it's gonna be worse than ours and we are just going to turn it into a lot of bloopies, which we can then turn into good stuff when the shopping girl shows up again. That is the idea. Oh, see, I was talking about brains just before. And of course, he gets the tentacles. Bring back the heals, keep on attacking, keep on going, keep on slugging him. And he's down. Our damage is actually surprisingly... That was just stupid. Our damage is actually surprisingly competitive. And I love to see it. Poison damage and enemies with poison take extra damage. We already have Toxin. There's a good chance that we are also gonna get poison, right? We're gonna try. More bluepies, plenty to spend. And what is it about you? Blue Steel, Icebreaker, Fury Salpator, and a new sex skill. Increase all damage you deal depending on the bluepies you have. Extra damage from online sword hits. I do use them a lot. I do use them a lot, so we might as well. And it's the Piglet. It is the Pick of Dreams and Destiny, throwing out nasty stuffs and tentacles. Aww. Bad. Back to full HP though, and I love to see it. Don't ever need to get close to you, apparently. Especially with as much extra healing as we have currently. I should make a case out of trying to not always pick up all our red orbs in here. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good, so good so far. Got him halfway through. And we got those things again coming in up. He's gonna dash again. He's gonna do it one more time. And back to full HP we are. And more piglet dashes. Dodge them all. And nasty stuff being thrown out. Keep him attacks coming right up in your face. In your funny face. I actually took that. That was just a bad dodge. But he's dead. Ooh, that was pretty okay, if I might say. Ambrosia, I don't think we have a need for that one. No, we don't. The sacked skill, though. The sacked skill might be a lifesaver. And yeah, we don't want this entropy. Dragon Slash. I don't really like Dragon Slash, I need to say. So I'm gonna try, and we get Vampire. Your bleed attacks against enemies affected by bleed heal you for 1%. If the target is affected by poison or toxin, you will also absorb the poison or toxin. No idea what that is gonna do for us. Let's see. We also absorb their poison toxin effect. Doesn't mean that I get affected by those things. I mean, it would make sense. There's a lot of effects in the game that... Oh no, I didn't want to go in here. Damn it. There's a lot of effects that do synergize upon you being poisoned or toxin. So maybe this is where that is gonna come in. I see how it is. I see. There might be some potential going on in here. We're gonna see how that's all gonna come together for us. Damage actually looking really good so far. There's sealing, which we don't need. But we're gonna claim it anyway. And blue piece. Hello. There's fog, so there's a crane statue in here somewhere. And we found it. Let's spread the suns all around. Praise the sun. This is what this run is gonna be all about. Easy money. Oh, I spoke a little bit too soon. I spoke ever so slightly too soon, I guess. But we're still having a pretty good time just crushing these suckers. And as long as we can keep this energy up, what could go wrong? And more. Just keep killing, just keep spreading the sun, just keep bringing on the heat. I might remember that this relic is actually decent at dealing fire damage. But when we go for one of those fire sword style runs again. Where did the boy who just go? Did he just vanish on me? Because I swear it looked like he did. Ah, well, whatever the case. Where's my reward? What was my reward for coming in here? Was it just blue piece? I think it might have been. It probably was. So we're gonna go. Nothing worrisome. Nothing too worrisome in here. Let's not get cocky. There was a ninja coming in from behind. Is he already dead? Yes, that's great. So far, so nice. And laser turtles. Laser turtle Rhinos. And another ninja down here. He actually got a nice swipe in there. And someone is trying to aim at me from a distance. It's you. There's also a big chest, probably containing a strong sword, is my imagination. Let's check. Ooh, blood fungus. Damage you deal has a chance to increase all damage by 3 seconds. Which is very nice, I gotta say. Probably better than the blue dragon spirit, I would wager. And also a chance to increase my defenses. And the rage effect is just all around good stat stuffs. This one just increase my attack and my rage generation, which is also good. Movement speed or attack speed. This one though was pretty nice, but I really don't feel like wanting to give up the brew serviness we got going on in here. I think it's gonna be a good exchange to make this one. I do like having the sheath cooldown reduction, but I don't think we really need it, at least not for the moment. This one is just not that good. It's not bad either, but it's also not that good. 10% to also deal true damage. Oh yeah, this one also had the heal on it. But I really do like having the sun giving us power for the moment, so I think there's gonna be the way. And of course, the sun also powers our real guard, giving us some toxin damage every now and then. Well, every now and then, basically every time our sun pops off, I think. The way I understand it. Oh, you. Oh, you. And victory. That was a very, very fast run, too. Another Dragon Slash. I gotta say no to that. Rent. Bleed takes up a chance to make enemies bleed. I think we're gonna take this one, because we already have something that makes us heal for attacking bleeded targets, right? There's a strong enemy. So, we might just go crazy in here with the cell fields. Looks good. Looks nice. And a healer with extra poison damage again. We do have a blood fungus and a bruiser. We actually have this, right? Oh yeah, we do. 50% chance to either increase all damage, all defense, or heal via 1 for every second. Yeah, I think we take this one, actually. We don't lose out on much. We don't lose out on anything the way I see it, really. Oh man, it had to come. Oh man, damn. It had to come in useful at least once in here at some point. And it might as well be now. Not gonna lie, guys. Starting to feel pretty good about this run. Get this one into Bloopy's turn. We have a lot of self-healing in here. Just increasing our damage and our defense now is all we need to do. And then we can claim that victory. There is a new sack skill yet again. I said increase my defenses, not lower it. Concentration is pretty nice, but I think we still have more in us. Melee attack speed. Yes. A lot of it too. Sharp Fang, Inkfire Crystal. Don't need. Alright, let's see how we're gonna fare against the boss. Oh, I actually have a pretty good feeling about this run. I'm feeling this one. I want it to be the most amazing run we've ever had. Let's make this one for the history books. There he is, the big boy boss. It is not my first attempt at this, guys. I've done a lot of them, and most of them were incredibly bad. But this one over here, this one might stand a chance. Is what I want to believe. You're basically exactly my perfect image of what I want to run to be. We have decent damage, at least it looks like. We are becoming incredibly tanky. We are sustaining. And as long as we can keep up all this energy, we should be super fine in here. Shockwaves. Another one. Yeah, damage is definitely not the highest I've ever seen, but it is sufficient. And has room for growth. And as you can see, my HP bar is just flickering. My HP bar is just going on and on and on, and it feels nice. Now for the giant armsman. Don't even need to pick up these red orbs, I'll just leave some of them on the ground for maybe later. Start on the left side, so we don't accidentally pick up those on the right side. I love that fast attack speed, man. Feels so good. Feels so good, it's crazy. I know you see me. I see you too. I do be seeing you. And there we go. Let's go crazy in here. We're gonna avoid all of that with relative ease. Look at my HP, man! I am the only thing really lowering right now, as long as it doesn't hit me. But then we just heal it back at such a furious pace. And we have so many red orbs lying around. There you go. Now for the other side. Keep going. Keep going. Go back. Keep going again. Yes, yes. Fall, fall, fall. Damn it. Oh, he actually managed to miss me. That's good news. And he lost his arm. He's gonna lose much more than that soon, too. Oh, no, no, no. Don't suck me. Don't suck me, man. Don't suck me in, man. Don't do it. He didn't do it. Good stuff. Just wanted to use my sheet skill there, at least once. Oh, I did a bad dodge. I did a bad dodge. I did a bad dodge. I did a good dodge. I did the thing real good. And we won. Wild Gust Tail. Nope. New skill. Melee attacks have a chance to poison. For 3 seconds, if the target is already affected by a bleed, chances increase. It's not bad. And affected by a bleed is attacked with blood or triggers a blood burst that infects all nearby enemies with bleed as well. That might be alright, but I think we gotta see more interesting stuff. And we don't see much more interesting. Actually, this one over here, triggering, increasing the damage on all of my dots by up to twice. That might be good. Icebreaker, we have no interest in. Let's pick up some extra HP in here too. Oh, I'm actually starting to feel good about this. Actually starting to feel this one. What is this? Yellow charm doesn't do anything for me. Actually, this one has a chance to apply exorcism charm. All damage you deal also adds extra flame damage to them. Nah. Don't want it. Don't want it, but more damage. Keep going. Left the Picton behind, and now we are moving onwards to the what is it? The shrine, the Crane Town. That's what it's called. Scroll of Crane. I feel fairly okay about this biome at this point. Gotta say, that last fight did fill me with confidence. If nothing else, it did that. And as long as we can keep this level of damage and survivability up, we should have nothing to fear, but a lot to gain. Let's see. Got them all? Got them all. That was just the anti-ray. There's going to be a lot more. Like turtles with lasers. Because of course there will be turtle lasers in the Crane Land. Because of course there would be. And tentacles. But my HP remains strong and active in here. And I'm just happy that we actually managed to get the healer to work out for us. We were really waiting for an opportunity like that for quite a while. And now it has finally come. And I have no interest in dealing with you guys the regular way. Had to use my sheet skill there to at least get some extra damage in there. And it is good. It's very good. Some small fries over here, nothing to be worried about. Some bigger fries over here, and pillars. So be it. But yeah, I feel confident. We're just pace tanking almost everything. Almost everything. Done and done. Blue piece obtained, chest acquired in a moment as well. And when we do, it is going to contain something that's going to bring us even further ahead. We're really hoping for sack skills because I feel like those are the most reliable way to improve the quality of the run right now. But who knows? There could be some other hidden qualities this run has that we have yet to recognize as such. I would certainly be happy to explore all of those options. Good, good, good. Don't throw that rock on me, though. Had enough? That's what I thought. Ooh, what is this? And all those celestial jades, huh? I don't think we are going to need it. We already have this one in here, and it is doing pretty good work for us. But I appreciate the sentiment nevertheless. Yeah, the sun spawner, definitely a very nice touch. I don't want to say sun touch, but you know, that would be a pretty fitting way to describe that. Ooh. Nothing to be worried about in here. I got a feeling that the moment we move up in this space in this room, there's gonna be something very annoying waiting for us in there. Let's see if I'm gonna be right. Yep, I knew it! Don't ask me how I knew that. I didn't even know it. It was just a feeling. It was my instincts as a gamer revealing the truth to me before I could say for certain. Sometimes that's just how life works, you know? Sometimes that is how it is. He's using lasers, isn't he? Yeah. Not my first rodeo with you. And there's another one of those crane statuettes. And a ninja coming in from behind. Just a meat blob, I think. And another crane statue. And that is all she wrote. They were trying to come in and immediately vanish. That's how I want to see it. Another chest. Another chest, another means of getting more powerful in here. Good damage. I feel like right now the playstyle is death by 1,000 cuts. We don't hit hard, but we hit incredibly often for real small numbers. And I mean, it looks like it is doing the trick. At least for the moment. It kind of, you know what, here's one thing that really feels weird about my run right now. I can keep melee attacking by just keeping the button pushed down, but I have to tap shoot my range attacks. I kind of wish I could just keep on firing them at will, like you can with the machine gun weapon style. But I guess that's just not meant to be, sadly. But that's okay, because we're still winning. There's a crane statue yet again. And I think ninjas in here, right? Yeah, ninjas. Because the game knows I love ninjas. That is a lion. No, we have nothing lion related going on in this run. So that's a no. And one more sword. I have a hard time imagining wanting to get rid of our healer. But who knows? Maybe the game's going to offer us a better healer. Wouldn't that be something? I would certainly appreciate that. An impossible healer. That would be the dream. Okay, here's a question. Do I even need to use my range attack at all? Let's see if I can just win fights by just melee attacking enemies. I can, apparently. I can. You know, that's at least gonna be a little bit less taxing on my thumb. Oh. And there's definitely something to be said about that. Of course, once it's all about them bosses, or even other troublesome fights, we're gonna go back to tap shooting all along them there. Ah, screw it, I'm just gonna tap shoot anyway. These runs take long enough as it is. And you know, we do have that crazy HP regeneration. Not playing that one up to the fullest would not do this run justice. So, what do we get? It's just a legendary tricolor crystal? No. There's still noises happening down there. No idea what they were. Don't care. Doesn't concern me. Okay, bow heroes and spear heroes. Quite the pack of them too. And tentacles, because of course there is tentacles. Back to full. I need to stress this. Nothing that happens right here, right now, matters. The end game, the last two bosses, those will be the only real test that matters. No matter how good we're doing right now, there's a chance that the final boss is just going to say no and ruin our life. By virtue of being designed like that, you know? It can happen. I don't want it to happen, but it could happen. In fact, there's a pretty good chance that it will happen. And when it does, we'll have to be prepared. I just love to see that Concertile pop in, man. Feels so good. Feels very good. And more. Ninja. Okay, let's get the ninja out of here first. Because he's a douche is what he is. So many douchey enemies in here. There's also some earthbound guys and tentacles from the ground. But the guy's dead. Is he dead? Is he gonna die to the dot? He is not. He did! The moment he came back up. Nice. Berserker blood. Don't think we need that, even though it's kinda cute, but it's not really offering anything for us. Alright, shopping territory. Let's see. Let's see what the girl has for us. Hopefully another sacked skill? No. Just an impossible Excalibur. Spirit Jade, which we already... What was Spirit Jade again? We have Celestial Jade, not Spirit Jade. What is Spirit Jade? Let me check. Oh, this one. This one is actually not bad at all. It's not exactly good for a run the way it is right now either. But it's definitely not bad. Yeah, we're gonna leave it behind for sure. But we say thank you for the kind offer. And we're gonna go fight the boss. The mini-boss. It's the ninja guy. It's the ninja boy. And this way you really notice that our damage is not as high as it could be. But sooner or later it might be getting there. I'm really not sure if the real guard's actually applying toxin for us or not. I wonder. Maybe it's not and we should actually replace it. Not sure what I would replace it, but I am sure that we are going to figure something out in here eventually. Keep slashing away at the guy. Yeah, keep standing, my son. Enjoy all that damage. Now they're all here, now they're all slashing away at me, but my healing stays strong. And he has real god power, I forgot that's the thing that he has. Smoke bombs. Almost like one of my Japanese anime. We immediately got the cooldown back on our sheet skill, not that it's really mattering all too much. Okay, I hate those tentacles. And there's the ninjas again. Throwing their kunai at me because sure. Oh, I swear the healing though. The healing, man. We need to become stronger, there's no doubt about it. But the healing, man. At this point I have no idea what we would even pick up in order to increase the power level, really. There's probably a couple of options. And I just don't think I can grasp a good one. Not easily. But maybe I should just not think about that at all. Maybe I should just focus on keeping this run the way it is and just increase the numbers. Not just the damage numbers, but also the healing and the defense. There we go, we're done, right? Are we done? We are. Now, I am most interested in this sacked skill. Berserk, increase damage dealt, more HP, more melee attack, and okay, here we go. Reduce poison damage taken. That's probably really good. And increase poison damage you cause and you're always affected by toxin. Yeah, sure. That's fine by me. Scent of Morota. It's not a bad item, but just not for our run right now. And Toothed Blade is also a no. But it was a good perk. That was exactly the kind of thing I was hoping to see. Now, there's gonna be a strong enemy in this library academy somewhere. And we're gonna show him what we are made of. There he is, I saw him. Enemy spotted. Now we just have to dismantle him. Tentacles as well. Because of course there will be tentacles, but it's fine. Dealt 1,000 damage with that poison tick there. And there's a ninja in here somewhere too. Where is he? Did we get him? I think we got him. I think we got him. Now, Deep Cold. Northern Bloom and Lightning. Oh, that is such a weird combination. That is a very weird combination. I'm not going to concern myself with that. And just that Lone Stone statue and another perk. Yes. That last perk we got really gave me hope. It really did give me a lot of hope when it comes to, hopefully, making this run stand out even more. And here's me hoping that this run is going to not betray that hope. But then again, even if it's rare, that would be my mistake, right? It's my hope, and I should not give the game the chance to betray it. But so God tell me, seeing those 4-digit poison damage numbers every now and then is so nice. It is incredibly good. Highly satisfying, very, very reassuring. And here we get all damage you deal is increased by 1%. It's not bad, but we can do better. Increase all damage you do depending on the amount of bloopies that you have. We have quite a few of those. And we are probably gonna see a lot more Excaliburs, which we can also recycle into more bloopies. So yeah. Demahe. Demahe is still coming our way. We're close to 2,000, which is going to be 50% extra damage. I like. I am quite happy to see that. Destroy them turtles before you get lasered. Very, very nice. And it is done. Pick up the blood orbs to keep ourselves healthy. There's a Muhorta. Muhorta. We're already said no to the sand, sadly. Otherwise, this could have been actually kind of interesting for us. Because it also has some pretty good stats in it. But I think for the moment, the healer is going to be too good. On the other hand, 400 bloopies worth of damage. That's 10%. 10% extra damage. Assuming we're never gonna spend it, which we probably will at some point, but not anytime soon. 1,700 poison tick there. The dream. The dream. Yeah, this run is just developing properly. Okay, there's some scummy enemies in here. And I am not having that. So I destroyed them apparently, because that is a thing I can do. And the final shot before the boss fight in here. Another sack skill, definitely worth the money. When you killed an enemy, heal. Increase damage on all of them. Dots, blood burst. Let's try a reset in here. 2 seconds after you cast poison or toxin enemies, you also apply bleed. These are not that good, but I think we're gonna go for this one. Just more leverage when it comes to applying the bleeding effect. And Real Guard I don't think we need anymore. So keep moving. Keep going. And keep on fighting. Oh, I forgot to close Discord. Whatever that was, it was probably nothing important. Probably in the Temtem Discord if I had my guess, because I just posted there because I started recording. Alright, this is gonna be the field test for the moment. If we get past this boss relatively easy, we're gonna have an easy time in the turtle biome. And if we're gonna have an easy time in the turtle biome, nothing bad will come and happen to us after that. Okay, the sun is a little bit hurtful there. But I have my own sons. Oh, we have our own sons. Hopefully she's not going to bug out and have some weird synergies with that. That would be kind of awkward now, wouldn't it be? All that being said and done, damage is okay. Damage looks nice. Poison ticking for quite a bit of damage. And I'm just gonna ignore the suns you throw at me. Now we got some black holes to deal with, but you didn't turn the ones I summoned, so that's nice. That's reassuring. Need to be careful about not accidentally mixing up in here, though. And more suns, more suns, more suns. Good dodges. Nice. You better run, girly. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. I am not gonna go there because she's about to stand right in them black holes and also tentacles. You know, tentacles. Sun, sun, sun. Nothing to be worried there. And more black holes. Okay, now I was about to say. Now this should be occurring. And done and done. Now all that's left in here is my own sons on the free. We have so many blood orbs in here. Our healing is so fine. And apparently she still has a dot on her because that symbiote was coming out of her. Suns, and tentacles, 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 tentacruels. What's she doing? Oh, just black holes. That's fine. You can do that all day. She can do that all day if she wants to. I don't particularly mind. Oh, the suns though. Those are a little bit more troublesome. And more black holes, because of course there's more. And we can already destroy them. Nice. It's gonna give us a lot of space to move, room to prove that this run has what it takes to be a potential game winner. Aww. I was too focused to see where my symbionts were coming from. Somewhere on the left side of the map. So they probably just dropped off the boss there. Which is fine and fun by me. And there we gotta go. Just slapping. And back at it again. Maybe we don't even need to dodge those, but we might as well. And we're almost at the threshold. The poison might get her there. The poison did get her there. And it's still slightly slowly ticking away at her, which is fun. You are late, hero. What is there left for you to do? Come and join me in the pleasures of the apocalypse. I just might. I just might do exactly that. Alright, we got some ice. Got some damage in there. Oh, I forgot this one down here. And shattered fire. And long range center shot. Bring it, punk! Yeah. There you go. That's pretty impressive spread fire you got going on there. Ice. After this attack, I think. Yes. That's one. There's another one. Didn't need to take that damage though. But I did. And tentacles we're gonna avoid. All good. All fine and dandy in here. Scatter fire? No, center fire. And this should be the second to last. Well, not quite. There's gonna be one more. Two more waves. Oh. Side fire, side fire. And this is gonna be the second to last one. One more wave after this and we are through. Tentacles. No. When was the last time we actually had to use a gourd? I don't remember. I don't remember. Did we have to use a gourd already in here? If so, probably in the very early game. And we win. See you around, girlie. It was nice seeing you. That is that a poison sac? I think it might be a poison sac. It is a poison sac. Okay, upon dealing toxin damage, chance to create a ball of toxin fog. It's not bad, I think. Is it good, though? Is a bigger question in here. I'm not sure. I am not sure. 50% chance we get a poison explosion. I got a feeling we might want to have this in here somewhere. Just not sure where the best spot for it would be. Maybe in here instead of the Celestial Jade, but then we don't get the real guy proccing anymore. Maybe just replacing the real guy with it. Let's try it out. If we're gonna regret it, so be it. Some more HP and increase your melee attack speed, don't care. Melee attacks have a chance to poison for 3 seconds. If the target is affected by bleed, we don't care. More damage on all the dots. Kinda cute. We're gonna take it, I guess. And this one, the Wolf King, we have no interest in. Keep moving. Back to 2000 blue piece. More to come, maybe. And yeah, I feel pretty okay about the Turtle Spirit Land now. We should be doing just fine over there. White Tiger Spirit is all for the melee attacks, which I do use but don't use as much. We're gonna leave all of that behind, keep on moving. Next up, Machine Palace, let's go. Let's make a mess out of the palace one more time. Damage definitely could still be higher, but everything else seems like it's going to a pretty good direction. Yeah, I mean, it feels like my poison damage is actually higher now. Much higher now than it was before. Thank God. But it still takes forever to kill things. 3,000 hit there. I like it. I like to see it. And there we go. Oh yeah, maybe there's hope. And we get a perk in here again. Seems like we're only getting very, very low level perks at this point, but we might as well take them anyway. And while I do like the sun, we should contemplate about replacing it for something that is a bit more centered about our run. Not quite sure what that is gonna be, but I'm very, very sure that we are gonna figure it out. Dragon Slash, Blood Plague. When enemy is affected by that, it triggers Blood Burst. Sure. It might help us get some honest to God good clearing done in here. Maybe the damage is also just gonna be very nice in it. Who knows? It doesn't say so, but it might. And yeah, as you can see, my prophecy kinda came true. We are blasting through this floor with impunity. But everything that comes after that is gonna be the real field test. Oh man, you can stop knocking me around now, please. Please. Good. Great. And I gotta say, shout out to the Bruiser. It is not doing anything to make us stronger, but the extra sustain we get thanks to it. So good. So nice. There's an Archer man. Archer, whatever you want to call it. He's dead. Give me the blue piece and more. And there's actually gonna be another one. Another perk for us for free. In the spooky room. Really, that's what it is called? Fine. If you're gonna be weird like that, fine. It's the spooky room, I guess. Get up. Keep swinging, keep slashing, keep killing him. He's gonna go for the laser attack in the moment. I had it coming. Halfway through, that's pretty okay damage against this kind of guy. Yeah, we're almost done here. We're almost done in here. We can just kite him, too. And he is about to die. He did do the dying. We get Unclothed, increasing melee attack speed, flying sword attack damage, Dragon Slash. It really wants me to have that, huh? I'm gonna take the Peerless. And I hope that our damage will be competitive enough thanks to that one. And us being able to just stay at around 100% constantly. Semi-constantly. Oh. Maybe just use melee slashes, that should be fine, right? Yeah, actually. Actually, just fine. Let's see this, let's see this, let's see this. Okay, these guys are just annoying. There's way too much knockback in this place, man. Always another more. But we are still getting the job done. And we are still keeping our HP levels intact. Yes, keep swinging! Keep swinging! Don't get knocked on your ass, though. Please, just keep swinging. There we have it. What is this? Steady. When attack, chance to gain a shield. Gain reach faster. Lychee Fang. Even more healing, huh? Sure. Can't hurt, right? Can't hurt to have even more source of healing in here. Golden Book, Legendary Relic, or an Excalibur. I kind of would not mind having that, but am I willing to spend this? But it would be damage that we lose out for that one too. Nah, just keep the blue piece for something more stable, more secure. Show yourself, big boss, big bad boss man. It's a robot. That robot, I guess. And he brings in the Gatling Fire. I somehow dodged into that one. Fine. Really left that one behind for it, though. And the purple pillars of awesomeness. Taking some damage in here, but we're also healing all of that back up. No idea where those things come from. What had to die for you to make an appearance? Is what I want to know. He keeps running away from me. Being kind of awkward, being kind of shy with it. More Gatling fire, but we are good in here. We're good on this end. We can barely see the boss anymore because of how many numbers we make pop up in here. Yeah, shoot the Gatling fire in there. See how much I care. And more Gatling fire. Works. Works just famously instantly. More rocket fire? Oh no, he spawned more enemies. That's fine too. That's fine too, I guess. There's the rocket fire though. And he is done for. Easy fight. Good night. Now, what's it gonna be? Defense, shield, melee attack. Dragon Slash. It really wants me to have that Dragon Slash, huh? Fine. If you so desperately want me to have it, fine. I take it. I take it. Fine. Jeez. Blue Steel. It's not bad, but we don't really need it. It's not fitting into the run. Actually, maybe instead of the sun, have a chance to deal extra damage, and chance for that is being increased. Ah. You know what? Fine. Let's mix it up. The fire has definitely done its purpose. Let's see if we can mix it up a little bit. We do have that intense attack speed after all. We might as well see what kind of damage we can generate that way. And I would like to see the book girl over here gone forever. Oh, too many spinny turtles in here. Too many tentacles in here. But it's fine. It's good. It's good. And there's them. There's them. Here is me. And they don't stand a chance, apparently. Got some wolves in here. That was a slightly problematic, but not too problematic. And more spinny turtles, because of course there's always some of those. Easy. Good. Great. Oh, turtles. Just came in to say hello to all them lasers. And to all them tentacles as well. But it doesn't matter, man, they're healing. Let me tell you about my healing, guys. It's so good. I'm gonna go for this Excalibur over here, of course. Just slashing and slaying them all. There we go again. You see how my HP spiked the moment I went for the melee attack in there. It's crazy. And I also think I saw a 4,000 damage poison stack in there somewhere. Even better. You managed to knock me flat on my ass, but I got back up again. Because that is how Daddy the Grand does things. And some small fries in the end. They're tentacles. Because of course there will be tentacles. Because there's always a tentacle somewhere in here. Oh no. 2,000, 1,000, 2,600. The poison tick damage. Coming along nicely. Hello, hello. Oh, there. He reappeared on me, and I am not having that. And it's done. Just another legendary. Poison blades triggered. Gain 200% melee damage. I don't want that, though. I don't think I need that. Another perk. Yes. There's still some decent perks that we just have not seen yet, so those are what I'm looking out for at the moment. And I hope that they will make an appearance in here sooner rather than later. Definitely sooner. Stuff that makes us deal more damage, stuff that makes us more tanky, stuff that just helps us win the day. How would you call this playstyle we got right now? I would say it is very reminiscent of Death Knights from World of Warcraft. We got poison effects, well, Death Knights were more about diseases, I guess, but we have dots, let's put it like that. We have insane levels of self-heal, we manipulate blood flows in our enemies. I think that will probably be the best way to describe that. Alright, Terrible Gird, increase all damage, blah blah blah. That's not the boons I was looking for. Normally attack, speed up killing enemy. We're getting attacked all the time, so that's not gonna do much for us. Fine, more melee attack speed it is then. Not what I was hoping for, but sure. It is still damage at the end of the day, so we can't be too mad about that. Melee damage actually just a very small fraction of our damage as it is. But on the other hand, we also get heals for dealing melee damage too, right? So there's something to be said about that as well. Oh, laser. Turtlerinos. And we just don't care. Ah, maybe I care a little bit. Maybe I do care ever so slightly. Get the ninja out of here. We did. Got poison clouds everywhere. That's good news too. Get this laser turtle away, because them's annoying. And then these jokers up in here. Slash away the day. More enemies, because of course there is, and it's more laser turtles. And a wolf too. Well, we got him. Another legendary Bloodshade Mirror, which we don't have, which we don't want to have. And the shop before the boss fight. We get another Real Gar, Icebreaker Stone and Wind Chaser Herb. And a Sack Skill, yes! Indomitable. I'm actually kind of tempted for this one, I gotta say. Poison Blade attacks have a chance for that. Oh, that is what that one blade was referring to, I see. Maybe then picking that perk up might actually be kind of nice, but... Or that weapon, rather. I do like having my flicker, but I also like having a lot of extra HP and more defense in here. But no. Sheet cooldown reduction. All attacks increase, but you lose HP every second. I think we actually do have the sustainability for that one. I have no idea how it is going to work. And I hope I haven't doomed my run just now. But we're gonna see. Maybe that is actually gonna be a game-winning play for us. Build up insane HP regeneration and then just make your damage skyrocket in the process. That will be a fun playstyle, that's for sure. And if there's ever gonna be a run that can make that kind of playstyle work, it's gonna be this one. Alright, Mr. Man. I'm ready for the world. I am ready for some action. Let's turn you into proper turtle soup. Okay, we have to slash away quite a while for these pillars. And we got Earth Spikes coming from downtown. But, despite the perk that we just picked up, damage is still not catching up to our HP. And that is beautiful. Did we get it? No, we didn't. That is probably the lowest damage I've ever done against this core, and that worries me. That does worry me quite a bit. But so be it. That's one. There's probably gonna be two more. Three more. Oh, Earth Spikes again. Sure, whatever. Whatevs. We are not standing close enough for that. Oh man, this is actually kind of worrisome now that we are dealing only this amount of damage against him. But it can't be helped. Laser turtles from downtown. And more Earth Spikes. Okay, these Earth Spikes needs to go. And there we have it again. But we can't complain, you know. You have this level of sustainability. Being able to only take so little damage, or deal so little damage. There's a trade-off, that's for sure. Slashed away this pillar as well. And now for this one. Don't stand there, though. And don't be there when these things come out of the ground. Done and done there. And another one. The second to last one before we have to fight the big Iron Man. That actually felt pretty good in terms as damage goes. Maybe that is like extra damage that we get every now and then at the cost of our HP, slowly but steadily catching up to us. Won't that be nice? The one down, there's the wind. Don't get hit by the wind, just avoid it. We did. Another pillar going down in a moment. And spread the damage around. And don't get hit by that shockwave. Alright. Endgame. Okay, you need to stop with the pillars, though. Thank you. He is losing his shit. And he's gonna lose his life in a moment as well. I just noticed that, but the guy actually was lying on the ground and then had to stand back up. Our silent, nameless protag. But that's okay. That is very okay, because now we're gonna turn this guy into shish kebab. Let's go. Just keep on slashing, just keep on shooting. And that should do the trick. Can't believe that hit me, though. I can't believe that hit me, though. I can also believe that that hit me. But that's fine by me. Don't really see a lot of poison damage in here. Okay, that was a 2000 damage tick. But would like to see more than that. And please, less of these jazz hands. I've had enough of these jazz hands. Also pillars, 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 pillars. Because of course there's pillars. And I have no idea where all of those red ops came from. They were just there. Back to full HP we are. Took some shots there, took that shot too. But we are not going to get stopped by all that. Jazz hands trying to slap us, jazz hands trying to slap us, laser man trying to zap us. Nope. Nope, nope, no. Safe here, but not from the pillars, not from the lasers. And more jazz hands, more lasers. The machine of creation is not particularly good at its job of destroying this particular piece of creation. And I am very fine of keeping that up. More lasers, don't care. More jazz hands dropping down on me. More lasers, sure, whatever. And there we have it. Yep, it's the damage. It's the damage that is lacking. We are going to be in for 2 very long final boss fights. Unless you are going to give me the... Okay, okay. He survived 1 attack. Really? How's that even a thing? Judgment Day. When you use Spawn, Recall, or Heartworm, the poison or toxin effects on enemies all instantly explode, dealing huge damage. Maybe that's exactly what we needed. Maybe that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Corrupted Dragon. That's the sword spawn, alright? Oh, hell yeah. It's not exactly what I wanted this run to be all about. But it is quite impactful indeed. And it might end up saving us. Give me the blue piece. And that's a blue steel. We want to get rid of this one too. All things considered, I would much rather have something else that synergizes with our run. But the swords are still pretty strong-ish. So we should be getting some honest to god good millage. And we do attack very fast, so we should also have a pretty good chance of making them appear. And when they appear, they last for 30 seconds, which is going to give us plenty of time to just get more of those in constantly. Ambrosia, sadly a no. Turn this one to HP and keep moving. I am ready. Whew. The land of the tiger. Scroll of the tiger. Let's see. Let's see how ill or well prepared we are for this place. Okay, we already have 2 swords in here. We just started fighting. And is it just me or do we just deal a lot more damage to our poison attacks now? I think I saw 4,000 to 5,000 tricks in there. Whatever the case, if we can keep this up, I would be very happy. And man, we already have all the swords out. Am I seeing that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All of them are here. Beautiful. I don't expect it to be super meaningful damage, but it's still damage that we now have that we were missing before. And that is great. Keep moving up in here. Hello, guys. A lot of you in here. And only me to deal with all of you. But the poison. The toxin. I think I saw 7,770 tick there. That's good news. That's really, really good news. Yeah, as you can see, it's still the poison doing the most in here. Especially against these hordes of enemies, which I like. But that zap, how much damage did that zap do? It looked like it was a lot. I might have missed a look there, but it seemed like it was a lot. Alright, let's walk in. Say hello to the new place. There's a golem statue. I think that sword did over 10k damage there. The swiping motion. If so, sexy. Real sexy. Fire. Lightning. Sword swiping. Oh, game, don't give me up. There's a brain. There is a brain. There's two brains because, of course, there's two brains. Why would there be only one brain? Why would there be just no brain at all? Alright? Of course there's brains in here. Someone has to be the brains of this operation. Certainly ain't me, so it might as well be these guys. And I swear, my self-healing is giving me so much happiness right now. So very, very much happiness. We got them all. There's gonna be some small ones spawning in, and I don't care. I don't wanna care. Are you the last enemy? I think you might be. And of course there's gonna be one more set of pillars. Die! 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 Did we get him? Yes. With the Dragon Slash and another perk. Said it before, saying it again, there's still a couple of good perks waiting for us. And I know what I want, and I want it now. And there's a big poison damage reducer sheet effect. Also looks nice. Got a hard time telling how impactful it is, but it looks nice. And at least for the moment, perhaps that is as good as it gets. That's only blobs left. No, there's actually a ranged attacker. This guy over here, he needs to go. And now he's gone. So I got some pillars around me. And you. You. Always you. And turtles. At least a very short room in here, which is nice. Which is incredibly forthcoming. And you're the last turtle, Ren. Yes! 2000 damage from that fire attack. It's pretty good as well. Ah, it really doesn't want me to use my flicker, huh? Poison blade. Upon killing enemy, damage is increased. We're gonna take the poison blade then, I guess. Or we take the movement speed. No, we take the poison blade. Let's try to stay in theme with this run. And we are in the garden. Can't move to the left, can't move to the right, so we have to go straight ahead to where these pillars of awesomeness are. And then we have the choice of... We have no choice, it's only to the right. I see it. I see it now. If I were to get rid of these swords, I would probably still do it. And if only because I have a hunch that they will make me feel very confused when we fight the final boss. Because he's going to use the very same attacks as we are when we proc all of these swords out. That is probably going to be a relatively small concern, but it is going to be a concern nevertheless. So if we can avoid all of that, I would absolutely like it. Oh man, I gotta say, that lightning ray coming out of the sword is always so exciting to witness. That's just a blobulin, no point in fighting them. But you standing in here, you all need to be gone. And they are gone. More blue souls, and another one. Okay, this is the room. This is the kind of combat situation that I really don't want to deal with. But have to deal with, because apparently it's part of the contract at this point. Spear just came in running in too, because of course he did. But we got him. Only some blobulins left, and spear heroes, bow heroes, everybody. On the bright side, it's a fairly small room, so I take solace in that fact. And the damage is still ticking relatively high. And we got him. This is going to be shot already. It's nice. Killed fairly fast, I like. Lightning Lock, Tricolor Crystal, Sand of Muhurta, and a Legendary Relic. I'm not gonna spend that much for a Legendary Relic. Whatever that relic is gonna be, it's probably not gonna be as much damage as the amount of damage I'm going to lose just for having to pay the price there. Damage against this guy actually looks kind of satisfactory. He's dashing. He be dashing. And he has one more dash in him. And we're gonna go back to slash him. Nice swing there, buddy. Pal. Boyle. Okay, tentacle attack. Don't even think that hit me. Which is very, very good. Only one dash, two dash. I was about to say. That's probably gonna be another one. And a third one. And we are gonna replenish all of that right back immediately. And now it's gonna bring in those blood attacks. That's fine. Dash attack slightly less fine. Ooh, good dashes there though. Swing and a miss. Well, I wish it was a miss, but it wasn't, sadly. That was also not a miss. Not quite. Every time I see the target on my sword, I also think that something is going to hit me in a moment. But then it doesn't happen. Okay, this is happening now, though, I guess. And that's the first half. Now for the second half. Give me the teal. Come on out, fishy. There you are. Where's it? There. There. Okay, I should not take that damage, though. And here. That's gonna take a little while. Our damage, it's not as bad as it could be, but it's far away from being as good as it could be. But perhaps this is as good as it gets. Where is it? There. And he's gone again. As I was about to go crazy on him. Fine, shine on your crazy diamond. 6,000 damage in there. Something. Back to full. Keep on bringing the damage. I'm just tanking these shots at this point. That's what I'm doing. And he's in here with me again. Keep them damage coming. And he's gone. And there he is again. Oh. Had a feeling he would be over here. And he's gone again. I was about to say, just stick out of the water for a moment. Well, it's not really water, he's just swimming in the snow, but you catch my drift. Come on. That's fine. Got you in my sight. And there. Easy fight. Easy fight for us. And out of the water again. And more poison balls. That's good. Can just use this opportunity to just keep on blasting on him. Up here. Up yours. And the finishing touches. Easy. So, what's it gonna be? A lightning lock, another perk, which is not that good. Upon damage increased defense, though. I like the sound of that. 10% chance to gain a shield equal to 20% of your HP, which is probably also not bad, but... Actually, probably maybe pretty good, but I think just getting the extra defense in here is going to do the trick for us. More attack damage, and the flowing flames we're gonna turn into bloopies too. So, another perk up in here. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. And there we have it. Still growing powerful and harder to kill. And that's exactly what we need. Pretty strong poison ticks in there. Because our rage effect is active. Got some annoying enemies over here, but we are dealing with them all according to plan. I wonder, if I would have the choice again, would I pick up the one that just increases my HP? I kind of feel like it might be the good play to make. But I also just hate not being able to dodge. Mostly because of the final few bosses, but what else is new? Good damage, and we keep hacking and slashing and slashing and hacking. And they had to bring a pick, they had to bring the brain. He started rolling there so fast and unexpectedly. Did not see that coming. 10,000 damage on that poison tick. Yes! Yes. And we are through. No idea how I got stuck behind that thing, but we did. Movement speed, attack speed, sheet cooldown. Fearless Warrior is huge. How come we didn't see that one up until this point? Very, very nice. Extra damage, extra survivability, extra HP. It's beautiful. I think I saw a 12,000 damage tick in there. Great. Real good. And the brain. Coming from 2 brains rolling in from off the screen. The nerf. 14,000 poison damage tick, 10,000 poison damage tick, 11,000, 12,000. Yes! Where was that damage for all my run? And where does it suddenly come from? And where does it go? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We are still gonna have some very, very hard boss fights in here, trust me. It is going to be rough. But we are not in it to quit it. On the contrary. We are, hopefully, going to win. Gonna go for this one. Spawned more swords. They just keep coming in, and this is the yard where we have to defeat all of them small ones. This is a lot of numbers. Actually makes the game feel a little laggy in there. And there's our droplet. It is blue steel. We already had that one before. I don't want it again. More Damahe. And another shop. Is that a legendary relic or a skill? It's another sack skill. Worth spending money on. When it costs damage to an enemy whose health percentage is higher than yours, which is hopefully never gonna happen. Flicker distance increased, unwind when it costs damage to an enemy whose percentage is higher than yours. Again. Fine. Maybe this is gonna come in useful. Who's to say? Poison sack. Does it do anything for me if I put it in here? Actually, more poison damage. I am actually gonna buy it. Mostly because I wanted to have that extra poison damage. Here's me hoping that this is gonna work out. And I really did not want to have the swords to distract me in the final boss fight. The damage they deal is good. It's pretty good, but they would be such a huge distraction. I know myself. Alright, Longing Palace. My man over here deletes quite a lot of damage, but... oh, do we? And our self-healing absolutely gonna keep us in the fight? Okay, now that is a problem though. Keeps on swinging. Oh, the self-healing is actually so good. But despite all this, we are still taking huge chunks of damage. Which is kind of what I expected would happen. But that's okay. And the big swing again. It's fine. As long as we just steal back all the damage he deals to us, we have not much to fear. Yeah, keep on swinging, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Oh man, we might be doing this. It's a long run. It's a very long run. He's throwing a spear and I don't care. And the pillars, I do care about them. Knock me down on my butt. Knock me down my butt again. But we are back to full HP one more time. Maybe we can just tank and spank enemies like this. Maybe we should go for the flash negator. For the flicker negator. Because right now it actually is the case. We can just tank him. Spank and tank. Nice slashes there, buddy. Tell you almost held your HP bar. Almost halfway through, almost halfway through. And my damage keeps coming. I just keep swinging. Nice spin attack there. He's gonna start hitting harder. Now that he's bringing the lightning, I think. So let's see if we can still keep on doing it. Can we put out a shout out to the healer? Having gotten that one was doing us so much good in here. That extra bit of feeling really felt like it made a difference. Especially early on. Get up. Stand up. Pillars are a bit annoying, but the damage is still nice. He's gonna swing again. Swing and a miss. In this particular case. Oh, I dashed into that lingering bit of thunder there. It's fine. Do you see how much less damage we deal against him than we did against some of the regular enemies before? I wonder why that is. Like, we just saw 4,800 poison tick there. Before this, we had like tens of thousands of damage coming out of them. I wonder why they suddenly have to reduce damage so hard. But I guess it can't be helped. Can't just keep on keeping our distance like this, right? Yeah. 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 Not that I want to, because I still want to finish this fight up sooner rather than later. What is a miss? Like, right now it really feels like we're barely doing any damage, and this makes me lose silk. Okay, you know what? We did spend some coins. Maybe it's because of that. We spent quite a few bluepies earlier. That did reduce our damage, but it shouldn't be this much. Feel me? Nice lightning swings there. Good swing and a miss, my man. Our HP also just feels a lot slower now because of the us dealing less damage against less enemies. So that's definitely probably gonna help us. But yeah, there we go. 7,000 tick damage. I saw that. All that energy. That's what I was looking for. And we did it. Only one boss left who needs to receive a glorious death by me. What is this? Blood Jade Mirror. I have no interest in picking this one up. But I do be taking the extra bit of damage in here. Flame damage. When you have no enemies within melee, when your flying sword deals more damage. Don't care for this. You deal more damage against targets under 50%. That is gonna be a nice one though. And the Vindicator. No use. Alright, so far so good so far. Still have almost 3,000 bluepies left in here. I don't think we need to go for another legendary from the shop guy. So we're just going to try and finesse maybe a better Excalibur than ours, even though the chances are very, very low. But even if we don't get that, we still get the blue souls forward. And that's gonna be good. It's just a legendary relic, tricolor crystal, yellow charm. 2 tricolor crystals, okay. Come back with that one in a later shop for me, please. Not the relic, but the Excalibur. And it is a wine fairy, which we have no use for. Fine. No need to change the stance on this thing, because they are doing pretty much exactly what we want to. No need to talk to you. We are just going to win. That's what we're gonna do. We have insane self-heal, and even if you ignore all of that, we do have 5 gourds. And 1 revive, which is hopefully also gonna be affected by the extra healing we get. So we should be able to just out-sustain this, no matter how atrocious this fight is gonna be. And it is going to be incredibly atrocious, let me tell you. I know that for a fact. Let's see. There he is. There he is. Bloodbending against Dragon Lords. Bloodbending against Dragon Lords. Let's go. Immortal bloodbending. And he starts with the dash because he knows how much I hate that. He's gonna do it again because he knows how much I hate that. But we're healing all of that damage back up. Yeah, you can do a swing and a miss. Keep blasting the fool. Yeah. As long as we have the healing, everything should be fine. He's making us change of swords. Also fine by my standards. And he's gonna dash again. Got me there, got me good. He's going to do the swing and another one of those big ones. Yeah, you just see how my HP jumps back to full in heartbeats. And even the dash, when you're standing close to him, you have a hard time actually avoiding that attack. Fine. Fine. Screw you too then. Keep slashing away at him. Keep slashing away. Keep wailing. It's a little bit hurtful now though, isn't it? It's fine. As long as we keep attacking him, damage is gonna be good. And another dash. He's gonna, I was about to say, he's gonna do that attack now where he's just having all the knives come out. Let's see. There's a safe spot over here. Ah, there's no safe spots in here. Getting it a couple of times is not gonna be too much of a problem. Because we have the self-healing. There we go, back at it again. Nice swings you do there, buddy. Nice swings you got there. Very fancy floating swords. I am very impressed with you. I am extremely impressed with you. And there we go. Bring the damage. Don't get hit by the lightning. Utilize the free damage we get from our mushroom keepsake. Lightning swings, big purple swings, tentacle swings, all the swings, red orbs, dashing swords. That is actually an attack that I don't have when I use those things, for better or worse. I wouldn't mind having that though. I really would not. All good here, all good there. I think we're at about the 30% mark in here. Don't even know what hit me there. Was I still in the radius for that? I might have been. Did he dash multiple times there? Kinda looks like he might have. Nah, he didn't. Was just the one. Ooh, that hurts. And the pillars again. Light race. And more swings. More stabby swords from the sky. More spinny swords from the sky. More lightning slashes everywhere. And another one of those big purple ones. I got you down to business now. You are going to die. I'm gonna see to it. And another one of those purple ones. I know it. I know you so well, baby boy. I know you better than anybody has ever known you. I am going to make you feel things you have never experienced before. And yes, most of them have to do with excruciating pain. Just wait. Just wait and see. Oh. Not quite at the 50% mark, but we're getting there. Getting there real soon. Oh. Lightning blade almost got me. It raises the question if I really need to dodge stuff anymore, but it's probably not a bad habit to still attempt it every now and then to negate unpleasant surprises. You are going to go down eventually. We should be getting closer to the stage transition in here. It should be happening any moment now. Dashing 3 times. At least we would dodge from one of those. And it's gonna do it again. And of course you get me with one. HP is still looking pretty fine here. And he's dashing again. Oh, that attack, man. Those dashes. He's gonna start spamming that attack very soon, I got a feeling. Especially after the stage transition. More lightning blade swipes. And the big one. And the sword dashes. And the big purple swing. Fine. Fine. I got you all figured out now. Nothing you can do can ever surprise me. A lot of things you can do can frustrate me, but nothing you can do can ever surprise me anymore. Oh, let's go. And there you go, spamming the dash. And there you go, spamming the dash again. Is he gonna do it a third time? Yes! Who would have thought that this guy, who I know to be scum, is going to behave like absolute scum? That was a mighty swing to the sideline. We actually somehow dodged all of that. Now that we're below 50% HP, we should be able to deal a bit more damage to him. A tiny bit. A modicum of extra damage. And of course he got me with that. And now that attack. Fine. Poison still ticking away at him. Now it's only the blood ticking away at him. That's fine. Keep moving. We're good. Now we have to wait. Rip. Kneel. And now we're gonna make you feel sorry for everything. Everything you've done. Keep blasting him. Don't get hit by those. Oh, that was a mighty swing though. It's fine. And dash. And we actually managed to dodge them. Bless it. And he's gonna do the chaining attack one more time. Blood still ticking on him though. Doing God's work there. Very small tick damage, I gotta say. Not today. And dashes. And more dashes. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job. Great job there. Big mighty swing. 10,000 damage. 10,000 damage ticks now. And he's doing it again. He doesn't need to use this move this often. It's not hard. It doesn't add much to the game plan. Maybe once or twice is fine, but this often, come on. It's just a time waster. Big swings. And the big one. And dashes. And he got me on one. But we are almost done. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally over. Finally completed Blizzard Difficulty. Destroy this throne. I want to see a gun. Are you okay? Never drink. Oh wow, we got an achievement for cleaning the game without ever using the gourd. Completing the hardest difficulty mode without ever drinking a gourd. Let's go. You know, the game is up to some garbage when the achievement has to ask you, are you okay? My god, man. But the run was so good. The run was so nice. We were playing forever. But we got the victory we deserved and we needed. And the girl's still laughing at me. Really? What is going to come after this? What else is there to be to entertain you? You know what? Let's forget that I asked. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Skip the credits. Get back into the game. And yeah, at least she is happy. Still not talking a language I can understand, but at least she is happy. And we should maybe have new unlocks? Or not? Let's see in here. Anything, anyone, anywhere. We're still missing some items apparently here or there. Wherever those are. And we start with the Hydragrium. There we go. Actually would have been pretty nice on the last one. And Blizzard is actually the last difficulty. God bless. Guys, we completed the game. We are done. We are finished. And I'm finished. Honest to God. My God, that last one was giving me a run for my money. But we did it. And I gotta say, the blood run was very good. And the bruiser herb ended up carrying us by increasing our self-heal to super sustaining levels. And I loved it. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. And I need some goddamn rest right now.